Hello, greetings to my new video. Now I'm using my voice in English. After a really long time, I revealed it because I don't really care at this point. This video will include the Ottoman Empire army, or in Turkish, it's OIO in sorts. I will be showing you this group, and as a tutorial, I will show you the map, but I won't show directly the branches because that will be a separate video for now. Let's begin. Now, this is obviously the castle walls, nothing to do here. This is a posting area where gate guardians, aka time officers, but in English it's gate guardians basically, stay there. They're also kind of a military police too. Now we move on to here. It says that only marshal and gate guardians can cross here. For that it will be, I think, captain plus. Now obviously I'm translating everything to English in order for me to like say things basically, because many things, actually everything is in Turkish and I have to translate everything to English in order for you guys to understand. Do not mind this, it's just some kind of explaining for Turkish. This is outside. This is where the PRs, like wars happen most of the time. You use these like hills around there. This is a middle of civil spawn. You won't spawn here, you will spawn at that camp. This is just additional thing. This is a rider spawn or Great Britain spawn. Great Britain is basically the riders of flags. But, well, I mean, I guess. So this is a tower or kind of outpost, but I will say it's a watchtower. Basically, stand here. You can, because you do not have a gun. It doesn't really matter, but it is something. And this is the camp, outside the camp, and when you join, you will be outsiders or citizen. And because they also say citizen, but this also counts as outsider. I don't really know about that. Now, proceeding to inside of the castle. Oh, and there's a grave. There's a kind of a lake here, and this extends from the cave there to the sea. But you won't be able to see it because I cannot open the fly. But it's just for you to know, really. As you can see, there's nothing to do with it. You wanna come here muchly. This is the camp, old camp actually. Nothing to do with it. This is just an SDS place, and you won't do anything there. This is another camp. Again, these are all decorations just to make the map look cool. That horse, not horse. This is well, as you can guys, you prepare food here. This is a canteen, but it's not really used really. This is an inspection area where the events happen, where majority of the things happen. None of the trainings or tryouts for the branches. Tryouts are really easy though. Now a host, aka a passer, will stand here, bring all, and do events like PRs or sword, 1v1s, etc. This is the passer's room. I would like to show you first. When you enter, this is passer where passers will spawn. These are not for passers, these are for higher ranks like Marshal plus. Marshal and Vizier were these, and the Council and Council candidate were these. Sadr Azam or Prime Minister were these, plus obviously. And for this is for Sultan and himself only. This is a belt, but When you wear one of these four, you won't wear a belt. At least that's not what I do. These are faces, these are scarves, hats, kalpang, and there's not just fez that you wear as a pasha. And these are also hats, but you don't wear this. This or this may be possible. These, this is lower ranking pasha uniform, a higher, and these both are same. Only difference is that, so it's kind of on our preference. This is Mirlava, this is Fergasani, this is Fergie Eval, and this is again Fergie Eval. Now, if you want me to translate this to English, I cannot really say because it's so confusing, I don't even know myself. It's a throne room, but you stand here, and this is where Sultan stands. Basically, nothing much actually. This is regular people spawn. The ranker spawn. These are faces, hairs. You will remove your hair from everything by pressing here, and you must do this. This is uniform, this is backpack, this is fez, these are scarves. These are mandatory, this is mandatory, and these three are not mandatory. Moving on to officer spawn. This is officer spawn, where officers, aka spies, but it is translated to officer commander. Well, commander is a higher rank in English, but in Turkish it translates to spy, which is an officer rank basically. This is fez, this is scars that they have, this is a belt, they must wear this, no matter which uniform. And these, on the other hand, is the faces. I think exciting. Because these are, again, just... Anyways, these are just the uniforms. So there's not much exciting you can see there. These, where my was is, these are the parkours and polygon. I don't think I really to show you because you can just go yourself there and look at it. It's not really anything, it's just parkours, like this is the hardest, then this first, and there's another parkour, which is the easiest, but you know, it depends on the person actually. Let me actually get a better face. 1 second. No. It's not that I hate the man face, but I don't really like it. Now this is where trainings happen, the SDAs. SDAs pads. You will ask officer to host the event, and when the officer hosts an event, aka a training, it will be happening here. Now, moving on to the palace. The officer palace, there is the guardians. This is guarded, by the way. This is guarded by the gate guardians. This is also known as minister's headquarters. These are the cars we get. Because this is pasha. These all are for passas. And this is lobby. This is where the minister stands, or like high ranking stands, and gets people to his lobby, ask questions, etc. This is meeting room. You can guess the chairs are for high ranks. These are STs. Well, just in case if anything happens, it's just for polygon. They have their own polygon, which is actually cool. And I also have it because I'm a pasha. This is the Gate Guardian spawn. This is some kind of hotel, but it's not used. Now passing on to this side. These sides only and only have the brand spawns. This is Special Forces or Operation Battalion. Translating it to English, Operation Battalion. Now I will showcase everything. Again, I will showcase everything in both Turkish and in both English, just for a specific video, but not in this video. I will do a specific video for that. This is a car that Cat Gardens used, but guess they messed up a bit, didn't they? This is the inspection area, the main inspection area where the real inspections happen. Now, the pads there for events, but this is also used for events too, so both are used actually for the same purpose. This is more of a inspection place, so for inspections, this is more used. This is the air forces, and the planes right there. These are the types of planes. It's all the same. It's all the same planes. And this is Navy. So Navy has this boat, this very advanced boat, this old type boat. These both ships are actually great, but this is even better. This is a new ship, by the way. It came really new. I will showcase that, as I said it before, later on. And this is pretty much it for the game. When you again spawn, you just ask for training, get ranked up, and become an officer, host training, join branches, and fight in PRs or more of events. Many things will be in Turkish and you'll struggle, but I know that you can probably find a lot of people who knows English at least to a point where they can speak with you. Now, our command joining, and I will put the links plus the Discord link. If you do not have Discord, you will struggle a ton more than what it is already a struggle in this group. But it is at the end, I think, worth it. Well, as I'm a Turkish person, I cannot even say it's worth it for English, but I know that it will be worth it because it's really fun actually. There is fun things happen, there's updates going on, a cool ship, all those. So I think it's at least worth it. Now I want to add my video. Or you know what, I don't really need a place to end my video. Again, I showed you guys, these are polygons and parkours. I don't want to repeat this. And lastly, the last place is here. Here is the jail. Jail for us is different. You team them happy, or also known as jail in Turkish. No, in English, sorry. In English, and you reference that character, and they spawn here, which is jail, and they cannot escape unless they leave the game or anything else happens. Like a re-teaming. And this is pretty much it. It is a great group. It is active. Not in these times, because these times are where most of the Turkish people, which is the majority of the group, is in school, so they are not as active as their original activity for these times. But I can assure you that it is worth joining, at least trying to do something. And because you're English, you can actually troll many people. You did not hear that from me, but you can troll many people because many people don't know English either. Because this is Turkish people, and I know many of them doesn't know a single thing about English, so you can actually troll them and have fun in that way too. I hope you like my video, and goodbye.